Life is a repetition of encounters and partings. You may also have someone in mind. This is the story of a small quirky izakaya somewhere in Japan.
I was surprised that you would open an izakaya.
Is it? Well, I realize that living anywhere is fine with me. For those guys.
Please let me help you too.
My father and mother when they were young, and my life continues from what they have built up. Welcome! Now, time has passed and I, Ryoji Miyakoshi, am 25, working at an izakaya opened by my father. My father isn't here now. He passed away when I was in my 3rd year of high school, and it's been 7 years. Oh, Ryoji! You've totally mastered your job! Thanks to you, Taki-chan. There are many regulars who have been coming here since my father's time. The izakaya is small, but it's lively every night.
Ryoji-kun, 3 more beers and a whole cabbage bun.
Thank you. Her name is Tsubame Suzukawa, my employee. Her bright personality always helps me. She seems to be quite popular among regular customers, and she has been approached by countless men. By the way, all cabbage buns are our specialty. If you're wondering what the heck it's like, please come. I'm surrounded by kind people and everything is going smoothly, but something has been bothering me lately.
Miyakoshi-san, you are a high school graduate, right? If you are a high school graduate and work at an izakaya, it seems like you will never get married. Hey! You again? Why do you keep saying things like that?
Shitsureko-san has recently come to our pub as part-time worker. She's in college. By the way, Shitsure means rude. She always makes fun of the fact that I'm a high school graduate doing this job. And Suzukawa-san, who has been working longer than her, scolds her all the time.
Or rather, Suzukawa-san always protects Miyakoshi-san, don't you? Maybe you're going after him? It's better to stop. You don't have to choose a man whose future is uncertain, right? What?
She said something outlandish to Suzukawa-san. I can't stay silent either. Don't say anything rude to Suzukawa-san. And you came to work, right? Let's do your job properly before making fun of people.
Yes. Oh, it's the worst to be told what to do by a high school graduate. I want to graduate from university and quit this place soon.
She has to work while cursing.
What the heck is wrong with that kid? Miyakoshi-san, please don't worry about whatever she says, okay?
She's so cute as she puffs out her cheeks. She does it so much that you can almost hear the puffy sound effect. Thank you for protecting me all the time, Suzukawa-san. Maybe I can stay calm because Suzukawa-san is here. This is a pub where music lovers can gather and spend time freely ever since my dad was around. Let's all sing together! It's lively today too. The sounds of instruments and singing voices that each customer has brought echoes. This is unique to our izakaya. Office workers, students, and people who work hard in various places gather to play music. The izakaya started by my music-loving father continues to host fun parties every day. Ryoji, let's sing together once in a while like in the past. I miss the days when we were in the student band with you. Sorry, Taki-chan. I'm way too busy. Oh, how boring. Your daddy used to sing with me a lot. Yeah, but leaving his work to me? Yeah, Ryoji, you used to get mad at your dad. It seems like yesterday. For the regulars and for me, the memories of my dad are still vivid. I was so happy when Suzu-chan sang for us once before. That was truly the voice of an angel.
Oh, please, you're exaggerating.
Suzukawa's singing voice is popular among the regulars. I was listening to it too, and it's indeed best described as an angel's voice. At that time, Shitsureko, who had just come to work, said with a displeased expression,
Miyakoshi-san, you always refuse when you're asked to sing. Maybe you're tone deaf? Oh, that makes you even less popular. Hey, Reiko, you're being rude again.
Suzu-chan, who's that? Did she recently start working here? It's my first time meeting her.
Yes, I'm in trouble because she always say rude things to Miyakoshi-san. I'm only telling you the facts. Suzukawa-san, you are also hailed as having the singing voice of an angel. But it's better not to get too cocky, you know? I'll remind you now. The angel is me.
Huh? I've never heard her sing, though. Hey, Shitsan! Stop! I recital by Shitsureko with full of confidence. I'm sorry to say this, but it's a disaster. Oh, please, my ears! Several windows in the store were broken, causing a huge commotion. It's like a manga. I thought to myself, while covering my ears, that I should remove the microphones in the store whenever she's at work. A few days after that happened, it was a day off. I received a call from my younger brother, Ryoma. Hey, Ryoma?
Nissan, it's been a while. Do you have time now?
Yeah, how at school?
Well, I'm enjoying it.
Ryoma is a lot younger than me. He currently attends a boarding school. I haven't seen my mom and older brother Ryo for the past few years because they live far away. But Ryoma and I sometimes have meals together.
Nissan, when I turn 20, I can go drink at your place, right?
Of course, but I think it would be difficult for you. You would be forced to play the guitar and sing.
I don't mind playing the bass too.
Oh yeah, he's a music freak. Playing at my pub is probably no stress for Ryoma. I secretly felt happy when I heard his slightly grown-up voice over the phone. Time passed, and 3 months had passed since Reiko-san started working at her store.
Oh, please stop!
Huh? What? Is there trouble? While I was cooking in the kitchen, I heard a loud voice that was different from singing. Are you making fun of me?
Please, let go!
There are many high school graduates in the world who are working hard to survive in society. You're way too naive. When the word high school graduate spills out of an elderly customer's mouth, I immediately understood what's going on. You can be obsessed with a college degree, but I need to teach you that there's more to the world than just that.
It hurts! Stop!
Dear customer, I apologize for any rude behavior. However, I would be in trouble if you resort to violence. When I asked, this customer was initially being nice, telling her, Are you a student? You're working hard. For some reason, Shitsan ended up saying something like, High school graduates are useless. The customer was a bit tipsy. I apologized on her behalf, and he apologized to me too for getting emotional. Shitsan, you apologize properly too. I can't overlook you making rude remarks to customers.
I'm sorry.
Her hand was grabbed tightly, and Shitsan, who must have felt frightened, honestly apologized and left. She silently went back to the back of the store.
Hey, Miyakoshi-san?
Suzuka-san also seems to be worried about Shitsan. It's okay. I'm going to check on her a bit. I'm sorry, but can I leave you in charge? When I headed to the back, I found Shitsan, who was always full of confidence, crouching in the corner. I crouched down next to her and quietly talked to her. Shitsan, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Not really. This is nothing. I won't say thank you.
It's fine. But Suzuka-san was also worried. It'll be nice if you can properly apologize and thank others.
I don't need a high school graduate to lecture that to me.
You still say that even after that? At this point, I feel like something terrible happened in the past that made her think that way.
I feel terrible. I want to quit this job right now.
Do you actually want to? If you really think so.
I'm not quitting. I can't even if I want to.
It seems like she has changed her attitude towards customers since that happened. But
High school graduates are at the bottom of the pyramid. I'll never be one.
well, her attitude toward me is still like this. I don't mean to ask her to feel indebted to me, but I guess nothing will change her. One day, I got unexpected visitors. Hey, Ryoji, it's been a while.
Long time no see, Ryoji. How have you been?
Ryoni-san? Even Mom? Why didn't you let me know you were coming? My bad. Mom really wanted to surprise you.
I'm glad you were surprised. Could they be a family of the bottom of the pyramid? But they look like elites.
Yo, it's been a while. You're back, huh? Oh, Taki-chan. Thanks for always taking care of my younger brother. I'm glad you're doing well. Taki-chan calls out to my brother and mom. They're currently living overseas, so it's been a while. Of course, the regulars at the pub know my family well. Then Suzuko-san, who saw my brother and mom for the first time, spoke up in surprise.
Maybe you are... Yo, the world-famous guitarist? What? That can't be.
Yes, my older brother Ryo Miyakoshi is a world-famous guitarist who is active overseas. Oh yeah, I never told you guys, have I? He's actually my older brother. He lives overseas with my mom, and I only get to see them once in a while.
No way. The older brother of a mere high school graduate who runs a pub is a world-famous artist?
Wait a minute, young lady. I can't ignore what you just said. Does the mere high school graduate who runs the pub mean my precious younger brother? Ah, I see. So it's you. I heard from Ryoma that there's a woman who makes fun of him. But you're no big deal at all, are you? I don't know what the circumstances are, but high school graduate or college graduate is not the only thing that matters. Hey Ryo, don't make any more fuss and cause Ryojin-san any trouble, okay? It was my younger brother Ryoma who quietly spoke up. He calls him just Ryo out of rivalry. Oh, the cheeky youngest is still alive and well. Don't you still like that I'm close with Ryoji? Of course I don't. I can't lose to you, Ryo. I'm the one who will help Ryojin-san. Although it's not publicly known that he's the younger brother of Ryo, Ryoma is starting to show his talent in the music industry. As his older brother, I'm excited about what path he will take in the future.
Oh, the relationship between you two is more like rivals than brothers, isn't it? You are in trouble, hey Ryoji?
Mom, you seem amused. For some reason, my brothers always fought over me. I'm glad they admire me, but I'm caught in the middle. Hey you, what right do you think you have to make fun of Ryojin-san?
What do you mean?
Can you not act dumb? I heard everything from Taki-chan senpai. I might go to university too, but I don't think that alone is a guarantee that my future will be set. Ryojin-san never gave up on you as an employee, no matter how much you made fun of him. I think he's much better as a person than you.
I just definitely can't be a high school graduate.
My elite and handsome brothers quietly walked up to the front in Shitsun. You're free to have your own values, but you still have a long way to go as long as you keep measuring others based on those stupid values. Ryojin-san, who took over this izakaya that our dad left after graduating from high school, is our proud brother. That's right. Also, I'll tell you a secret. Ryoji has the most musical talent among us. And let me also tell you, I'm a high school graduate too, just like Ryoji. They whispered something to Shitsun from both sides. Her expression is more frightened than before.
Oh, your brothers are scary, aren't they?
You're smiling and drinking while watching that. You're the scariest. Well, I'm sorry for making a fuss. As an apology, this guy will sing a song. Oh, I have high expectations from the youngest of the Miyakoshi brothers.
Yo's live guitar! I'm so glad I'm alive!
After that, as an apology for causing a fuss, a one-night-only concert was held by my talented brothers. After such a noisy and fun night, something strange happened.
Good morning, Miyakoshi-san.
Who is this? Shitsureko, who had never changed her attitude towards me, completely changed now. She started to show off her affection towards me. It's probably because she found out that I have elite brothers. How obvious.
Boo!
Suzuko-san is like a boiled octopus. The number of worries has increased. And before business that day, I was pondering as I was preparing for the opening. Dad, Am I doing good? I think of my dad who opened this izakaya. Then,
Enough is enough!
I hear yelling, and I rush inside. When I looked, Suzukawa-san and Shitsu were having an argument.
Shut up! If he has such handsome brothers, it's a different story. I'll become relatives with them no matter what. Stop joking around! If you are gonna hit on Miyakoshi-san for such a stupid reason, I won't forgive you. I've always... About Miyakoshi-san.
Suzukawa-san. Suzukawa-san, with tears in her eyes, is glaring at Shitsu, trying not to give in. That's it! Don't get into a grappling fight in a place like this!
Miyakoshi-san.
Thank you, Suzukawa-san. I was always supported by your kindness. Shitsu, I won't forgive you if you mess with Suzukawa-san. Don't attack her anymore.
Attack? I just want to be with you. You've always taken advantage of Miyakoshi-san's kindness and kept hurting him. How can you possibly say that now?
Well said, Suzu-chan. Nisan? And even Ryoma and Mom? You haven't learned your lesson yet? Seriously? When I looked, I saw my mom, my brothers, and my regulars, including Taki-chan.
Shitsureku-san. I can't ignore this anymore. Please don't insult my precious son and the store left by my husband.
The other day, she was just watching, but today, she stepped forward and faced Shitsu.
This is a unique izakaya where music lovers gather. My husband said he wanted to create that. He wanted to create a place where friends who had once played music together could come together anytime again. Sometimes, when you're tired of everyday life and feel nostalgic for the past, this can be a place where you can go back to those days and look forward again. This pub is filled with such feelings. After he died, Ryoji offered to protect this place.
Ryoji left this pub for us, so we can always get together with our former bandmates. We can play music here, laugh together, and fight for tomorrow again. If you're going to make fun of Ryoji anymore, I can't stay silent anymore. Taki-chan. I used to be in a band with Taki-chan. Still, we both grew up and went our separate ways. I'm sure my dad also had a similar experience with his friends. With everyone pushing my back, I decided to say something that I had been keeping quiet about. Shit-san, I kept quiet because I thought you didn't know. But your late father also used to come here. Her father passed away a year ago. How do I know this? That's because my dad and your dad used to be bandmates.
Huh?
Your dad always said to me over drinks that you grew up in a single-parent household and suffered a lot. You desperately worked various part-time jobs to earn tuition fees. And you didn't even rely on the life insurance money and kept hesitating to quit your part-time job, right?
No.
You didn't want to be like your father, and you didn't want to use his insurance money. I can kinda understand why you think so. But, Shitsureko-san, I'm sure your father, I'm sure it makes him sad that you're trying to graduate from a university to make fun of people.
What the heck? You knew everything. What a terrible person. I just didn't want to become a high school graduate like my dad. I just didn't want to depend on money such a guy left. That's all really. This is the worst. I don't care about everything anymore.
After this, she quit her part-time job and disappeared. Rumor has it that she was fired from all her jobs and she dropped out of college. Apparently, she's a shut-in now. She had a difficult life with her father, and she seemed to think it was because her father is a high school graduate. There are only very few places in society where condescending people like her are willingly accepted. Because I know how kind her father was, I hope that she will change her mind someday. Hey, you look pretty tired. I'll hear you out if you want to talk to me. His former bandmate invites him to have a guitar session with him. Nice! I'm loving this! My dad smiles happily. When I close my eyes, I feel like I can see my dad and hear his singing and guitar.
It's so much fun to sing along to your guitar, Ryoji-kun.
I also enjoy this, Tsubame-san. Hey, stop showing off. Mom, when I graduate, I'll work with Ryojin-san here, okay? Hey, you! I wanna do that too! You're already world famous. Too bad. Important people around you. Your friends, family members. Each person has their own life path. You might go separate ways. Now, is there someone in your life that you still cherish even after you guys move on to different paths? If there are, you are blessed, and those are the people you want to be with for the rest of your life. My name's Hinata Hayami. I'm a hairstylist, working at Lovekoi Hair Salon. My job keeps me busy. But the vibe at work is good, and I get along with the owner and coworkers, so I've been enjoying my life here.
Hayami, good morning.
Oh hi! You have so much energy as usual, Kahara. This is Nanami Kahara. She's a year younger than me, and I would say she is the closest coworker in the salon.
I have so much energy, more than any other day today. Thanks to Leon, we are getting a lot more new customers.
True, thanks to Leon, we have busy work schedule. Leon is a great looking model who became super popular in past few years and a client of this hair salon. Since he has posted about the Lovekoi Hair Salon on his social media the other day, we're getting so many new customers who says, I saw it on Leon's post. Meanwhile, on just another workday, I've run into a person who I didn't want to run into.
What? You work at this hair salon?
Welcome. I noticed when I saw the appointment name, but it was really her. This customer, Iori Akuta, went to the same high school as me, but I don't have a good memory of her.
Whoops, I'm sorry. Oh wait, you're just a nerd. Never mind.
Akuta is the type of person who looks down on people. Especially my childhood friend, Akito Hayama, was her target. Since he was an introvert and shy, she used to call him out as being a nerd. Hey, you were the one who bumped into him. You should say sorry to Akito.
What? Why do I need to apologize to him? In fact, he should be thanking me. Because if it didn't happen, he wouldn't have a chance to touch such a pretty girl.
What are you talking about? I've been pointing calling her out to Akuta every time I see Akito being picked. But Akuta never changed her attitude towards him. Sorry, Hinata. It's because I'm nerdy and lame. I'm troubling you. It's not a trouble. I know you're super awesome. At least I'm recognizing that. So be confident. There's no need for you to care someone who doesn't have a good judge of character. Yeah, thank you, Hinata. Again, Akuta seems to not enjoy the fact that me and Akito are friends. She started to mess with me.
If you're best friends with that nerd, does it mean you're secretly a nerd too?
It has nothing to do with you who I'm friends with or my personality. Look at yourself. Are you having such a miserable life that you need to look down on people? Our conversation was like this from the beginning to the end. Even me, who can be friends with anyone, I couldn't be friends with her.
Miss Akuta, you haven't picked your hairstylist for today. Since you seem to know Hayami, do you want Hayami to be your hairstylist?
Oh, since he's not my favorite, can you assign someone else, please?
It's me who doesn't want to do your hair. So Akuta went to the hands of Kahara, who had some extra time. I was working far from Akuta, but...
Hey, Hayami, what is wrong with that Miss Akuta?
After the salon is closed, Kahara started to complain about her. Oh hey, I can easily imagine how it went. But tell me anyway, sometimes, by spilling the beans, you can feel good. As Kahara says, she was annoyed what Akuta was talking about from the beginning to the end.
Hayami was in my high school, but he was calling me out and it was so annoying. He was already trying to be the side of nerds, but in reality, he just wanted to feel good about himself by doing that. when I found out this is the salon he works at, I was thinking to cancel on the day of the appointment. But my favorite person was posting about the salon. So I wanted to share the same salon with him at least once. That's what she was saying to make fun of you. Being side of your friend is something you should be promoted, but why is she looking down on that? On top of that, the fact she rejected to getting haircut by you is not acceptable by me.
Kahara looks so angry and the anger is going nowhere.
There is not much chance to get a haircut by you without making an appointment. Well, you probably wouldn't want to cut her anyway, so I didn't say that though.
Oh, I see. Thanks. Akuta hasn't changed since high school. But if that was the only thing she said, maybe she mellowed down a little. While I was thinking with a wry smile, Kahara glared at me with a disgusted look on her face.
Why are you not getting mad?
Well, it doesn't matter what she thinks. I am me and I just let her say whatever. She's not here right now, so it doesn't matter if I complain here now. It seems like she won't come here again, so the best thing you can do is just to forget and let go.
Well, true. You are right.
Anyway, is Akuta's favorite...
Oh, it is Leon.
Oh no, she's a Leon fan. Feeling sober, I finished my work after closing and went home.
Welcome back.
Hi, it's Akuta.
Thank you for coming back again. Kahara, Miss Akuta is here. Can you please take care of her?
Okay.
Against my bet, Akuta became a frequent customer at our salon. She never assigned me, so I'm not directly interacting with her. But Kahara seems to be having a hard time since she's assigned to her every time. The days Akuta comes into the salon, she didn't have the energy as usual. Good job. Looks like you had a long day. But why does she come in so often? I thought she's never coming back since I'm here.
Oh, that. It's because... How often does Leon come into the salon?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about a customer's privacy.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. But I'm not trying to cause trouble to the salon or Leon. I'm just thinking how lucky I am if I can see him just one time.
Whoa, that's like saying I'm coming here so often to meet Leon. I don't want Leon to meet her. Let's talk to the owner.
But she hasn't crossed the line, so the owner says she can't ban her just yet. I get tired just thinking about taking care of her forever.
Akuta's attitude hasn't changed?
She looks like pretending. Like she stopped complaining about you anymore. But she still says she doesn't want to be near nerds. Her friend's boyfriend is low class. What she talks about is looking down on people, so she just sucks my soul out.
Akuta seems like she doesn't want to be banned from the salon, so her attitude is calm. But she's not a good person. Even if she pretended, looking down on people is coming from her inside. Okay, since tomorrow's off, let's go eat and drink something that's good. It's on me today.
What? Seriously? I have an izakaya I want to go to. It's near here. Let's go now.
Hey, don't pull me! Kahara, is she feeling better now? It seems like her smile is coming back from that plan. I'm so relieved. I went into the izakaya as she took the lead. After a few drinks, she asks,
What made you want to be a hairstylist, Hayami?
There was a clear reason, so I could answer even though I was a bit drunk. Oh, it's because I wanted to make Leon look the best version of himself. If everyone admits Akito is cool, he would be more confident about himself.
I see. So you guys grew up together, right?
Yup, since we were next to each other in the elementary school, we've been close friends. There were so many memories. We went to explore a no trespassing cave, and we were scolded by our parents later. When we both forgot to do our homework, we told the teacher an alien stole our homework. Then the teacher said you should lie better and he got angry.
You two were troublemakers. And I believe he was just involved because of you, Hayami.
True, those were usually my ideas, and we both got in trouble. But how did you know?
It's because it's hard to believe introvert like him would come up with such troubles.
That's true. Kahara's comment was so funny and I blew up. Seriously, Akito has been an introvert, but he was always on my side when I was scolded unreasonably or dumped by a girl. He repeatedly said Hinata is not wrong, that girl has bad taste if she doesn't like you. Akito was such a cool guy like that, but he was always getting picked, so I felt so bad. So I wanted to help him to get back at them, and that made me want to become a hairstylist. As I was talking, I got shy and couldn't look at Kahara's face, but when I finally decided to look up and look into her eyes, her face expression seemed so kind and I got blushed.
Such a nice friendship you have. I only know the current version of you two, but the fact your friend changed into such a cool person, it definitely was because you were so close to him. I think he is thankful someone who is doing the best for him. To me, you were cool too.
Oh yeah? I get blushed if you say that to my face. From there, I drank a lot to hide my fast beating heart by feeling shy. A few days later, the owner of the salon was asking me something.
Hayami, I just got a call from Leon's manager. He was asking if we can cut his hair after business hour day after tomorrow.
Got it. I'm fine. You can put the appointment through.
Sorry to ask you this. I'll pay you well for this.
And on the day of the haircut, in the after-hour hair salon, it was just me and Leon. I mean, Akito. Sorry for the late hours. You must be tired, Hinata. Not at all. Nowadays, I can only talk to you when you get a haircut, so I feel good. On top of that, there's no other customer at this time of the day, so it is better anyway. Oh, the troublesome fan? She hasn't given up and coming to the salon, huh? Yep. The owner and I coordinate the schedule to make sure your reservation doesn't overlap, but she's really trying. As Leo and I was having conversation and having some peaceful time. Huh? Someone's here. Let me check. With the knocking sound, and as I opened the lock, it was...
It seems like I forgot something here today. Let me go inside.
She's the #1 person who I don't want to be here at this moment. Iori Akuta herself. Well, it's busy here now. I'll look for it, so can you wait outside a bit?
What? Why? Can I just come inside? No way! Is that Leon?
Hey, wait! Of course, Akuta has spotted Leon. She squeezed herself between my arms and run into Akito, even though I asked her to stop.
Hey, I have been a fan of you. I found out that you're a frequent customer here, so I came here so often. I'm so happy I met you today.
Leon is spending his personal time here right now. You're not allowed to bother him by having conversation. Please kindly leave.
What? It's nothing to do with you. Just step down. Well, I don't see any other stylist. Are you saying you're the one cutting Leon's hair?
Then Akuta put dirty smile and started talking.
Oh no, someone who says nerd is my best friend can only do so much. Leon, did you know? He's a type of person who is trying to feel better about himself by standing by his nerdy best friend. If you have him continue cutting your hair, your coolness may decline. You should request to change your stylist now. It's not too late.
I have sighed towards Akuta, who seems to be satisfied by expressing everything what we wanted to say. Well, that my best friend who is a nerd is Mr. Leon.
What?
By the way, he picked his stage name Leon because Akito can be read as Leon too. In fact, many people have been misreading his name more often than getting it right. It was me who suggested Akito to be a model. It was hard to see because of his bangs and the bad posture. Akito had a well-balanced facial structure and he had the frame for modeling. Once he got his management company and fixed the hair and posture, he has changed as you can imagine. Although I wanted to make Akuta regret, but I didn't want her to meet Akito. I wanted to avoid Akito to have a flashback about bad high school memories. I felt bad and glanced into Akito's face. Then, there was Akito's slight smile. From the outside, it looked like a soft smile, but his eyes are not smiling. I know since we have been friends for a long time, this is the face when Akito is furious. What Hinata is saying is true, Miss Iori Akuta. Thank you for looking down on me during our high school days.
What? He knows me? Are you seriously saying Leon is actually Hayama? Well, so... Yep. In high school, I was just trying to hide how shy I was. You know, sometimes you pick on a girl who you actually like. I have been attracted to you since forever.
Is she seriously thinking that we will believe those words? I was getting tired of her. Then, Akito's face became serious out of blue. Stop the obvious lies. I don't care what you think about me, but I cannot let go of the fact that you're being rude to Hinata. Hinata's skill as a hairstylist is out of this world, and he has been awarded in many contests. And I started to become successful as a model after he became my hairstylist. He has always been there for me. Leon the model does not exist without Hinata.
No way. Hayami was such a big deal?
True, thanks to winning at the contest, I get tons of reservations. And I'm known for a stylist who is hard to make an appointment. Such Hinata's skill is questionable? Pretending? Your nonsense ends now. I don't need a fan who makes fun of my best friend. You need to leave right now and never show up in front of us.
Whatever. I don't need ex-nerd either.
As she yells, Akuta runs out of the salon. Akito aside. I'm so sorry, Hinata. The reason I can work as a model now is thanks to you. I didn't mind attentions, so I posted this hair salon to return back the favor to you. But it caused problems to you, even though you already have many customers. Well, this was unexpected, right? Thanks to you, we got many repeat customers for other stylists too, so you did nothing wrong. Then, I went back to cutting Akito's hair. We lost lots of time due to Akuta's visit. I was thinking again how annoying she was. Then, I noticed Akito was smiling. Huh? What's so funny? No, when he told me Akuta was visiting this hair salon often, I honestly didn't want to see her. But when you actually see her, I could say what I wanted to say. And I'm kind of feeling deflated. That means you have grown up. I feel like I'm your dad and I'm gonna start crying. What do you mean? But even though you haven't changed on the outside, I think you have grown up too. Huh? You think so? In my head, I wasn't sure, but Akito talks to me with a smile. Earlier, I praised your skills as a hairstylist, but I think your best strength is your detailed thoughtfulness to understand others. Like, you really put effort to find the best hairstyle for a customer, or understand the point of the contest. But you never offer hairstyles the customer wouldn't like. You put effort to understand them by exchanging opinions. I think that your thoughtfulness and skills got together, and you could get to where you are today. Then Akito closed his eyes, as if he's thinking about the past memories with me. Hinata, do you remember? We got into trouble by our parents and teachers when we were little. Of course I remember. I was telling Kahara about it, and she said I shouldn't have involved Akito. Yeah, it is true that you were the leader, but I myself wanted those too, so involve is not the right word. You're the type of person who would notice when I'm not feeling it, and if that is the case, you don't involve me. That thoughtfulness, I was always thankful to that. Oh, I don't know why, but my eyes are tearing. The thoughtfulness he's talking about is something that is natural to me. But I'm so happy to know that he knew that I cared about him. Because you said you can be a great model, I could believe in myself. And because you're doing your best as a hairstylist, I could do my best as model as well. I'm so glad you're my best friend. Can we be friends forever? Of course, I've been thinking that you're my best friend. From there, I couldn't stop crying, so I took a break from cutting his hair. Then, we talked about our old days and our future dreams. Later, I heard a rumor that Akuta got hooked by a host club boy who looked like Akito. But he's making fun of her behind her back that she has nothing but money. And because she was working so hard to spend money on him, she passed out from overworking.
I can't rest here. I need to work more to spend on my favorite.
Akuta, who is on bed rest and losing her mind, she lost so much weight and doesn't even look like her. It will probably take a long time for her to come back to reality. Wait, what happened to you and Kahara? What? Akito dropped a bomb after a couple of months since Akuta stopped coming to the hair salon. Hey, can you stop spitting on a popular model? It's because you're saying nonsense. Nothing is happening with Kahara. Okay, got it. Kahara is cute. Maybe I'll ask her out. Hey, even if it's you, that's not allowed. After saying that, I realized that he tricked me by looking at his smile. Well then, you should confess your feelings to her. Not only you got strong but bold. The reason I became strong and bold is thanks to you. Here, you should be happy, Dad. Yikes, my Akito is no longer a cutie. When you look down on people by preconceptions or assumptions, you cannot see what is really there. I think you may miss an opportunity to meet someone important. If you care about others and treat them equally, you should be able to meet someone important someday.